Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant. Daily news and updates for 17th August 2023. The Income Tax Department has warned the public about a surge in fraudulent messages circulating aimed at deceiving taxpayers into providing sensitive information. These messages often claim that the recipient is owed a tax refund, and they may contain a link that, if clicked, will take the victim to a fake website that looks like the official Income Tax Department website. Once the victim enters their personal information on the fake website, the fraudsters can steal it and use it to commit identity theft or financial fraud. The Income Tax Department has completed its investigation into several insurance companies and uncovered alleged tax evasion amounting to more than Rs 15,000 crore. The investigation focused on suspected malpractices related to commission payments within the insurance industry. As per reports, the investigation has concluded and the expected tax liability stemming from these findings is approximately Rs 4,500 crore. Over 25 insurance companies and 250 businesses were subjected to scrutiny during the investigative process. The Union Cabinet on Wednesday approved the PM Vishwakarma scheme to support traditional artisans and craftspeople of rural and urban India. Under this scheme, loans up to Rs 1 lakh will be provided at 5% interest rate with liberal terms. The scheme has a financial outlay of Rs 13,000 crore. Weavers, goldsmiths, blacksmiths, laundry workers, barbers and such families will be empowered through the Vishwakarma Yojana, which will begin with an allocation of Rs 13 to 15,000 crore rupees. Under the PM Vishwakarma scheme, the artisans and craftspeople will be provided recognition through PM Vishwakarma certificate and ID card, credit support up to Rs 1 lakh in the first tranche and Rs 2 lakh in the second tranche with a concessional interest rate of 5%. The scheme will further provide skill upgradation, toolkit incentive, the incentive for digital transactions and marketing support. The Cabinet also approved the extension of the Digital India program with an outlay of Rs 14,903 crore. Digital India has improved the skill level of IT professionals. Under the scheme, 6.25 lakh IT professionals will be reskilled and upskilled under the Future Skills Prime program. Hyundai Motor India on Wednesday has signed an asset purchase agreement for the acquisition and assignment of identified assets at General Motor India's plant in Maharashtra's Talegaon. The agreement covers the acquisition and assignment of land, buildings and certain machinery and manufacturing equipment at the General Motors Talegaon plant. The acquisition of the General Motors Talegaon plant is subject to fulfillment of certain conditions and receipt of regulatory approvals from the relevant government authorities and stakeholders. The agreement also aims to expand the yearly production capacity at the Talegaon plant, which has an annual production capacity of 130,000 units at present. Chinese e-commerce major Alibaba Group's firm Antfin has transferred its 10.3% stake in 197 Communication Limited to the fintech firm's founder and CEO Vijay Shekhar Sharma. The deal turns 197 Communications, which operates under Paytm brand name, into a majority Indian-owned company from being majorly owned by Chinese entities. India Inc.'s revenue growth in Q2 has been the weakest in 9 quarters, rising by 6.2% according to a sample of 3,901 companies. Net profit on the other hand rose by 39%, the highest in 6 quarters, helped by easing input costs. The banking, financial services and insurance sector supported aggregate earnings. Excluding banking and finance firms, revenue and net profit growth slowed to 2.3% and 33.6% respectively. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.